night. You are proactive when it comes to love. Never want to believe the bullshit of love finding you. Dressed in a skirt-sleeve painted on shirt that reveals more than it covers, hiding agendas, costs more than a yard of silk red. Fuck me heels, armor made of rouge and lip color coated, the intoxicating scent of bottled desperation. You treat visiting lights like sun rays, house music like gospel. You only know spirits when in shot glasses. At this point, you no longer remember the smell of air, not the stench of smoke and sweat. Men surround you like vultures, not having eaten for days. Vultures is dead things. You catch someone's eyes from across the room. It's not hard to do, but you feel like there's no one else who's going to look your way. So might as well pull your shirt a little lower than your dignity would allow, but it'll get the point across. Maybe add one more wing so he gets the green light to come closer, and as he comes closer, you smile a bit brighter, even when it's forced. He touches your arms like a promise, one you so desperately believe, because you feel like there's no one else. So might as well you kiss him first, so he knows you want him to. He kisses you like he means it, and you think, wow, maybe I'll get it right this time. But you had your eyes closed, and your eyelashes fluttering that you didn't see the ears in his mind looping like crossed fingers. When he asked you whose place it will be, you answered, mine. At your stating your claim, all he saw was your legs spread wide open, dripping for him. You held his hand hoping for fireworks, but there had not even a flint spark. You assure yourself, maybe not yet. You guide him to your bed, your body, your soul, yet he can't even pronounce your name right. He slipped in you without your body making protest, when all your mind replies the name of God. As you prepare for this to finally be it, he hisses in between thrusts and you moan in return, just letting him hear what he wants to, then maybe it'll feel better. Maybe you'll feel better. You punish yourself to thinking that this is all you were worth and feel used. When the clarity of the morning hits you, you didn't need the hangover that went along with the man whose arms draped around your waist, claiming territories, even in his sleep. You are another set of china in his gleaming cabinet of who I fucked. And he's just another man who got a fragment of your soul with no collateral. You deluded yourself to thinking that he will be yours for more than one night. Deluded yourself to thinking that this new mistake made the other men right. Usually, the mornings leave you with a little bit of a sense of propriety, so you tuck your ruins in sweatpants and his t-shirt and cook breakfast for the man you never see again. You surround yourself with the scent to make the mistake easier to swallow. Routine is lethal, but you're safer inside your comfort zone, even if it breaks your heart each time someone rents a space in your body for a night. You have long since been a dirty motel room with dilapidated walls underneath your wallpapers. You can't even remember who you really are under your record of one-night stands, casual sex, pretending it's making love. All you wanted was love. You're really so much to ask. He wakes because of your promise of sustenance, and perhaps another round. You gave a pathetic weak smile when he raised his eyebrow at you wearing his shirt, like you haven't opened up to him in more ways than one. He left right after you gave him his shirt back. Right after, he brushed his teeth with your many spares under the sink for occasions such as this very one. You wrap your arms around yourself like twine to keep your pieces together. Your soiled sheets is a crime scene. Last night's event were chalk outlines you wanted to erase. The feel of his hands on your body is a motive. A shower to wash away the guilt. Assured yourself that you're fine and that this is the last time. Like you said last Saturday night, and the one before that, 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 yet you have your outfits planned for the next 2 weeks. One Saturday morning, you ran out of milk and reasons to wallow in self-pity. You dressed in normalcy for the store. T-shirt, sweatpants, slip-ons, puffy eyes, and tangled mess of hair. You didn't feel pretty that day. So when this man with kind eyes and sharp cheekbones smiled at you because your t-shirt read, "I wear heels longer than your dick," you took it as amusement and ignored him, but kept bumping into him in eye, ruling it as coincidence. He was waiting by the checkout line to ask you for breakfast. You did have your arsenal of perfectly rehearsed giggles and suggested looks in broad daylight, but he had a kind smile. So you said, "What the hell?" and went along to your favorite diner that happened to be his as well. The workers knew you both by your first name, but you didn't think much of that. Even after shocking him with the amount of food you inhaled and him asking you to dinner, you still didn't think much of that either. But you broke routine that night. Saturday nights became date nights. You threw the spare toothbrushes under the sink, even if you kept a few for the first few weeks, just to be sure. You stay at his place more than yours. He cooks breakfast in the morning. He laughs at your fuck me heels because he says he doesn't need those to tell him He loves wearing you seeing his clothes. He loves seeing you wear his clothes. His kind smile never wavered. His mother loves you. His sister is your new best friend. His ex is absolutely despises you because his dad calls you his daughter-in-law. He never corrects you. He tells you he loves you. And mean it. Every